Hello everyone. Today I have a short exercise. It's called using cell ranks in formula. In Excel, groups of cells are called ranks. The cell groups are either contiguous or non-contiguous. You can define ranks. Change the size of rank after you define them and use name rank in formulas. The name box and the name manager help you keep track of name ranks and their cell addresses. You can also use the pass name command to create a list of name ranks and their addresses in a worksheet. Naming a rank. When you refer to the same cell rank over and over, it might be more convenient to give it a name. Excel recognizes the name as the cell rank and use the value in those cells to do what you specify. For instance, if you have a series of cell figures in a column, instead of referring to them as the rank C4, C10, you can name them cell Q3. Anytime you use the name cell Q3 in a formula, Excel would then use the value in those cells. Name a range of cells. Let's start together, everyone. I will use the file budget cell reference. Double click on it. If pop up with the message, click update, or sometimes the message bar will display around of the Excel say that enable content, and then you can click enable content, and if another message box appear, click continue, click yes it prompt to make the file trust document, and then you click on expand tab, sheet, right click B3 and D14, B3 D14. Okay, these are the cells to be named. To the left of the formula bar, click the name box here. Type a one-word name for the list, such as in this file you can set Q1, mean quarter 1 or first quarter of the year. Expand. And then press enter. The rank name appears in the name box. You see this figure. We have 1 QO expand. Excel save this name and use it in any subsequent reference to this rank. The rank name will appear in the name box, and all the highlight cells that are part of the rank. An alternative way to name a rank is to use the new name dialog box, select B16 B16 here to 16 select B16 16 on the formula tab in the define name group click define name. The new name dialog box appear. See this figure. Excel use the row heading as the rank name. So in the name text box you can change the name if you like. For the exercise, leave the default name. Open the scope box. Drop down list. Your options are workbook, expense, and summary. The last two entries correspond to individual sheets in the workbook. You close drop down list and leave with workbook select. Type in comment if you like, or leave the cell address that appear in the refer to text box. This is the rank you select. Notice that the sheet name is also included automatically. Click OK. The name utility subtotal is saved for the rank B6 to B to 16 to 16. A third way to name rank is to use the create name from selection dialog box. Select N2. Where is N? Here. N2. N14. This selection includes the column heading label. On the formula tab in the define name group, click create from selection. The create name from selection dialog box appear. Excel determines that you want to use the column heading label as the rank name. Then click OK. The rank is saved with the name total. Open the name box drop down list. You have 3 name ranks from which to select. First is Q1 expense, total, and utility subtotal. Then you press save the workbook in your Excel lesson. Later, we will use the file again for next exercise. And thank you for today. We'll see you again in next exercise, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.